Gadios bastards. It's Lucas here. After about 9 months or so of getting milk, I've finally come back. Yeah, I've been pretty lazy, but I don't care. Now that I'm back though, why don't we play some Would You Rather? Gotta scratch my thigh. It's very hot in here. Probably shouldn't be wearing a shirt. I don't know if you know this, but I pretty much go constantly almost naked in my house, just my undershirt and underwear. In fact, sometimes I just take the undershirt off, so I'm just wearing underwear. Sometimes I even go beyond that, but that's kind of rare. Alright, let's start. Would you rather be a dog or a cat? Dog. I don't think this is very. Which one do you like more, pretty much? But even so, dogs are more liked. I mean, if then again, if you were a cat, you could just hope to get adopted by some crazy lady who spends like all of her life savings on you, so you got a pretty good deal there. Okay, make out with your cousin or wear cut off shorts your whole life, never taking them off. You can wear other clothes. Okay, then I'll just do that. I'll just wear the cutoffs. So bet you 90% of these people are from Alabama. It's normal for them. Alright. Travel the world confined or spend your home. See, this is interesting. I don't know how much 200 miles is in retrospect. But you know, I'm gonna risk it and say 200 miles. Can't be that bad. Alright. Have a lisp or a lazy eye? I'd say lisp is a little bit more manageable. Oh, I don't know what a lisp is. Do I have one? I think it has something to do with speech. Maybe the way you pronounce words, or uh, maybe like a sound that you make as you speak, like a sound. Or I think that's what I heard. Okay, live twice as long or win the lottery. How much is a lottery though? I'm sure I can make up that money. Yeah, to be honest though, I mean, unless you're winning the $69 million for the lottery here, you could, to be fair, you could decide. I mean, I'm 12 years old, or and no, not 12, 13 right now. So if I made billions of dollars on the lottery, I don't remember what is the highest winning lottery, but we can really just we can make this any number we want. Okay, maybe not 10 billion, but let's just say like 1 billion. Yeah, I still got a lot of life to live. I don't know. That's a very interesting question. I mean, if I'm winning about $1 billion from the lottery, it's pretty much jump starting me to a very great life. But I have more time to build that. You know, I'll just say life twice as long. Oh wow. It's a very close matchup between those two, though. Be a spouse of a polygamist. Okay, it's just a guy. Is just like a pimp or someone who has like 5 wives or something. 5 partners. I don't know what a polygamist is. Polygamist is. Never have a relationship last longer than 2 years. Huh, this is interesting. You know, I'm just gonna search up what a polygamist is. Alright, let's go look at this. A person who has more than. Oh, okay, so it's exactly what I thought. Uh, hmm. Uh, yeah, both of these are not. I mean, this one would just be very awkward. I mean, maybe you'd get used to it, but I mean, is he really a great person if he has multiple spouses? You know, I'll just do this. Your poop smells like Burger King Whopper. I pee a lot more than I poo, and French fries smell amazing. I mean, I also pee when I poo, so. Uh, get 20 grand to never watch. Oh, wait. Have free tickets. Obviously, this one. I do not care about football or American football. I still think soccer should have been called football. I mean, it is by many people, but most people know it as soccer at the same time. I'd rather watch rugby. That free 20 grand just for something I never do? Obviously, I'm gonna take that one. Okay, hmm. I'll be able to transform into anything? I mean, if you have the abilities of that host, then I think this one would be a lot more interesting, to say the least. Not having kids anyway. Still banging and still no babies. All the power to you if you don't want a child. It's funny because I am quite funny here. I'm actually seventh grade right now, so I don't really have to think about how I'd be back then. But um, well, I mean, technically I'm going to eighth, but you know what I mean. Okay, I'd probably just never have kids. I would not be ready for that, and I could just hand the baby over to my parents, but it depends. I mean, I was doing virtual for a while, virtual school, so I pretty much spent all my time home anyway, so I probably have time to take care of the baby. But if I really had to do most of the things other than I guess providing it a house myself, I would not do that. I would not be able to manage that. Hang out with Baloo. I do not know who Baloo is. I know he is actually a bear from the Jungle Book, but I don't know anything about him. So, other than that, so I would just say Pooh Bear, fatty. Hmm. Okay. What is the sickness? What is illness? Is this like a fever, cold, or like something a cancer, diabetes, or just something very, very mild, like a very minor allergy? I mean, yeah, but that by that logic, what if it? I mean, is an allergy considered a sickness? I'm gonna assume that it is. Let's say I'm allergic to something stupid, just something stupid that you've only gone across like once in your life. Then I'll just do that. I'm not a guy. I mean, if I had to kill two puppies, I would do it in the least direct way possible and the quickest. Okay, whoa. Yeah, I don't know what this place is. Sao Paulo. But going by the memes, I'll just probably stick to New York, even though New York is not the place that everybody hypes it up to be. If you're only allowed to read one comic book company's comic books, I'm more familiar with Marvel. Would you rather spend one night? I do not. Oh, this is very wrong. I'm only 13 years old. Okay. Uh, I mean, yeah, it could just be a. Passionately can mean many things. Doesn't just have to be in a romantic slash sexual sense, does it? I'm gonna assume that it doesn't, so I'll just pick this one. But at the same time, I do not know who Rosie O'Donnell is. Let me search it up. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna assume that passionately can mean as in like a friendship. So I mean, I don't know anything about her to be fair. So let's just stick with that one. I cannot bear anything with a facial feature or something in my head when it comes to like eyes, brain, or mouth, or lips, or teeth. Da- Really damaging them in many ways. You know, for example, how you have you put your finger next to your eye and it pretty much instinctively closes. I cannot imagine keeping that thing open and touching your eye. The amount of pain. Okay, be allergic to sugar, or be forced to wear ponchos. What are ponchos? Oh, why don't we just go to images? Okay. Huh. Hmm. Wait a minute. Don't most things have sugar? Even like, even fruits technically have sugar. I don't know about vegetables. If they do, they have to have very low contents. But even sugar, I mean, even sugar is even found in fruits and many other foods. 90%, okay, maybe not 90, but like over 50% of all the foods you eat. So especially if you're, I mean, I don't eat all that much sugar, but yeah, dude, I I'd probably just wear the ponchos. I'm sure, from what I saw, I'm sure I can find one that's not too. I mean, it doesn't look like something that's even that out there. I'm sure I can find one that doesn't make me look that bad. Okay. Hmm. I just do that one. Besides, ugly can mean many things. I mean, different people have different standards for ugly. My standards for ugly could also mean someone. I don't think I'll want to finish that sentence. Live to fit. Okay. Definitely this one. I don't care about how long I live as long as I can do something in this world. Live on normally or have every word you rather. Okay, no. No, thank you. But what do you mean every would you rather? I mean, who would it be affecting? Everybody? Me? And it's affecting me then. Alright, I do not know. I mean, I think all of a sudden to have all those facts just be affected onto me. I mean, would have to every event, for example, licking a sweaty cab driver's armpit or something. Um, would I have to just do that? Would I have to do every single event that I kind of answered for in this site until I finished all of them? That would not. I would not be able to bear that. I know this guy better, so I'm just gonna pick him. Yeah, this one. You're being very friendly. We're playing ping pong or something? Oh, you can't play ping pong in the bathroom. Maybe we were trying to drink the most water and we ended up passing out because we drank too much water. I think the lazy. I hope the lazy eye passes though. That's. I do not want to miss a kidney. Sorry. Be known for interrupting Taylor Swift or smacking Rihanna. Can't believe I pronounced that as smacking for a second there. What happened? What even happened? I don't know what happened in both of these situations. Why did I hit Rihanna? Who is Rihanna? I barely know who Taylor Swift is. And who interrupted her and why? And what exactly? You know what? I'd rather just interrupt someone in a conversation than smack them. So, watch a volcano erupt or witness a meteor hitting Earth. What do you mean? Okay, so but how big is that meteor then? If you could see it, is it something huge or what would happen? I mean, to be fair, meteors are a lot rarer than volcanoes because many people can see volcanoes erupting, but I don't think many people have seen a meteor fall from the sky, even hit Earth. So if I was unharmed, I mean, I don't know how harm's going to others, but I'm assuming it wouldn't be that much either. Listen to Macarena. Yeah, I don't know what this one is, but I've heard this song, so yeah, I still don't know what the instrumental was. Which one pays more? I don't even know. I mean, I like McDonald's food slightly better, even though I've been rarely to either restaurant. And actually, now I think about it, I've only been to Burger King once or twice in my life, and McDonald's around 5 times, maybe 10. I know I used to go there a lot more in my younger years, but nowadays I when was the last time I went to McDonald's? I want to say about over a year ago, over a year ago, and then the time before that was at least another few months to a year, to probably a little more. Laundry or grocery shop? I would have to say grocery shop. Laundry for me is pretty easy because it's just taking some clothes, putting them in the thing, and just waiting. It's not as hard as grocery shopping. I mean, I don't know which one takes more time overall because laundry you're kind of spreading out the time you're actually working because like when I put the clothes to wash, then I have to go there in half an hour, put them to dry, and then do it again. Whereas a grocery shop, it all takes place within the span of an hour. So, but there are multiple steps. There's going there. There's actually shopping, and more specifically, finishing up what I want while I wait for my dad to pick out very slowly. Um, so we finish shopping. Then after we finish shopping, we just check out. I have to put all the stuff in the bags. Then I bring the bags with my dad to the car. Then we go home, or we go to many other places because we don't just shop at one place. Usually I mean, sometimes we will. We'll just go there on different dates, but we have an average about 3 stores that we go to. On days that we're shopping at all three, that can be pretty tedious at times. I'll just say grocery shop. I already picked it. Have your best friend be a guy or a girl? I mean, I could probably relate to the guy a little more. Oh, okay. Mm, to be fair, there's only a couple people that I've actually have loved and like loved dearly and have died. I feel like that would kind of be a detriment to them, but not a detriment, but offensive. But I would probably. It depends who the famous person is. If it's someone big like Albert Einstein or some very powerful historical figure, motivational, but just really big figure from the past, very smart, or just very great person in general. I would like to bring them back and to be friends. Keep on using the wrong words to say stuff to prove my point. All right. Have an excellent relationship with an imaginary friend. Wait, hold up. Okay, you guys can hear this. Good. Couldn't. I didn't know for a second what I was about to say. Hmm. Okay. I'm already antisocial. That's very interesting. Would you choose the same gender? Gender? Nobody will say no. No, I'm happy being male. Thank you very much. I'm used to it. No, I have to say burning. I don't know which one is. I mean, to be fair, at most I've been burned a bit, but I feel like drowning. I have been close to drowning at times, and it is just so dreadful. I don't know, both of these are terrible, but I feel like burning to death, I might get it over with quick. I don't know. Only speak in haiku or song lyrics. Uh, a lot of stuff have been said in songs. Lyrics just can be in any set of words. So I'd assume that you could almost replicate normal speech by only saying song lyrics. But again, I don't want to be running around saying, it's every day, bro. Huh. Wait, why would you want to exchange your paper money for quarters? Or just saying, like, exchange paper money for digital money? Uh, okay. I mean, when are you gonna. You'd be a very big nuisance at a store if you just dropped $150 worth of quarters. I mean, to be fair, you could try to spread it out. Like, if you go to three shops and maybe a couple. If you go to like five places, that's what, $25 worth of quarters. Well, 100 quarters. Even then. I'll probably just pick this one. Especially since quarters can be used singular for things like, I don't know, gumball machines? I don't know what else. Those little bouncy ball machines that you put in at some of those entertainment places and you can win a bouncy ball? Something like that. Would you rather be stuck on the moon or be stuck at the bottom of the ocean? You will survive there. You will eventually die there. Hmm. I mean, eventually can be. You say as long as you like, so I can make that on. We never said a normal human lifespan. We can make this hundreds of years. So basically, which one would you like to stay on for the rest of your life? And I'm assuming that means I will not need food until I die. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, they say again as long as it likes. I'm assuming I could choose when I would die there. But so I wouldn't have to worry about some radioactive shark coming and biting my head off here, or just me suffocating here. But I mean, I would already suffocate here. But anyways, to be honest, I mean, no human has been to the bottom of the ocean, and unless you believe the moon landing is fake, there has been someone on the moon. How many people have even have even went to the moon? I don't know, but nobody has even seen the bottom of the ocean. So it'd be something that is more unique to me. So I'd be happy with that. Be homeless and hungry, but always loved. Have a fabulous, or but never have loved. Whether my parents rich or something. Uh, Let me see here. Are they paying off that house? If I'm not rich, then that would cause a problem. Uh, hmm. Homeless and hungry. That is. I mean, what does love mean by anybody? So even my family doesn't love me, or do they just see me as friends? Because I'm okay with that. You would have great friends either way, and you wouldn't be rich. Hmm. I mean, if there's still people that like me and appreciate me greatly, then I don't exactly know what it means by. Get this away. I don't know exactly what it means by loved. Is it romantic? Because if it's simply romantic, then I'll just choose red any day. Because I'm not really fascinated. Can I please take this out? God. Okay, thank you. Money can't buy happiness. Oh wow. I feel more drawn to this one. Maybe that's the worst option. I would probably say, how obese are you? I would probably say obese. Maybe if you weren't that obese, I could probably live with it more than being anorexic. Besides, there are advantages to being fat. Like nobody can punch your stomach and have you. Nobody can hurt you by punching your stomach. You can also play your stomach like a drum, and many other like body slams would be very effective. Nobody could lift you up and throw you down to the ground in a fight, and that's all I can really think of. Just situations if somebody tried to fight you, I guess. Have Dumbo ears or Pinocchio nose? Guys, never lie. If I can fly with the ears, then I'll just pick the ears. Also, I'm assuming I could hear a lot better. And I'm assuming this one is a little more safer. I don't really know. But take 3 shots. Okay. I'll make the cups very, very small. So I'll only be digesting about 5 milliliters of dirty bong water per cup. Rule is, okay, let me see. I will just put very little mustard and then just brush my teeth. And if I really wanted to clean clean my mouth, I would just drink a lot of water, I guess, before I went to bed. Is that how it works? Or just use mouthwash, really. Yeah, it's a smile. This doesn't seem very. This is not a hard one for me. Laughing loudly just makes you come off as weird, but there's no problem in smiling, as long as it's not like a creepy smile, either complete ear to ear, and your facial expression isn't like with your eyebrows furrowed, indicating that you're about to shoot someone. But yeah, I mean the only times that smiling would be considered weird is if you're in a very bad situation, like someone's very mad at you, or you're just very sad and everyone can see the sadness on you, and then all of a sudden you just smile ear to ear. Everyone's just looking at you like you're weird. Because that is definitely very out of place. Um, in that case, I'll probably just cover my face, but probably be hard to cover my laugh. Yeah, that's a pretty easy one for me. Get 20 grand worth of jewelry or 10 grand worth of electronics. This, ooh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah, no. If I can't sell it, then electronics are much more valuable than rings. Be I love table tennis more than tennis. Dark Ages. Isn't this a is this a real era or is this hmm let's do this. I don't know too much about the Dark Ages. Read a book or find a dollar. Reading it, I'll just I'll read a book later. I want that extra dollar. Only play Risk or Monopoly. Obviously, I have never played Risk. I don't know how good of a game it is, but Monopoly is a very great game. As long as you can control yourself, that is. But okay. Well, what type of prison are you going to? We're going to one of those max. I mean, I'm 13 years old. So am I going to an actual adult prison or am I going to some more youth center, like a youth center of sorts? In that case, I'll probably go prison. I don't endorse anyone going to any trying to go to any prisons because they think it's a much more like unless I know there are some poor guys who are just so bad off in life, homeless, starving, deprived of even water, that they genuinely just commit crimes to go to prison just because they need a home and shelter. That's sad. That is actually very sad. But yeah, trust me, you can't beat socializing with others and being with those that you love. Unless you're getting your entire family to go to prison with you, so you can all be there together. It does not work. But I would not want to get punched hard in the face every hour. That would probably cause some severe damage to my face at that point and beyond. What do you? I mean, technically, I'd still have to have my penis if I was male, right? So it's not like I'd have the opposite genitalia. But I do know what you're implying. I'm just gonna assume the genitalia stays the same. I mean, either way, you're just coming across as very weird. And then it's not like anyone can see. Yeah, nobody can really see. Yeah. I mean, if somebody had information about that, then, like, if you're going signing up for a job application, you put your gender as male and they just see you, yeah, that probably strikes some confusion. I want to say this one. At least I keep a hold of my most important part. But either way, physical appearance is not the end of the world. If you were evil, or if you were an evil. Okay, that's not very correct, grammatically correct. But, anyways, have your lair be underwater on the side of a cliff. That's true. Underwater is much more cooler. Be required to perform 2 years and eternity gain and force. I don't know what a draft is, but top comment picked red, so I'll just pick red too. Give a speech to a whole nation. I mean, what am I speaking about? Am I speaking about some conspiracy theory, anti vaxxer stuff, or genuinely a problem? Who's that guy? Yeah, there's some guy outside my house. Nope, he's walking away. Now, I'm in the room that's has front windows, by the way. So, matter of fearing public speaking or fearing spiders. I'm not that much of a wimp when it comes to. And I have to sleep with tarantulas. Is this forever? Because no way, Jose. Shotgun a beer or funnel a beer? Uh, Literally everyone here picked blue. Goodness grief, majority of this is blue. I already know this is gonna be blue. Yep. I'm by a long shot. Okay, let's try to pick. Okay, let's. You know what? Let's just do. Let's just do which one I think more people would. Yeah, let's just do which one I think more people would pick. Would you rather wear a ski suit all the time or go everywhere barefoot? I think I'm not even gonna read any comments. I think more people would be comfortable going barefoot. Yeah, I mean most people in certain countries, hotter countries, already do that. I mean, they wear sandals too, but mm, I feel like more people will probably pick Jewish. What is it? Judaism, but personally, I'd go with Buddhism because I've heard some interesting things about this religion. But I think more people. Oh, okay. Breathe like Darth Vader or talk like Yoda. Menacing or just. I think people would want to talk. I think people want to breathe like Darth Vader. Oh, that was close. Fight 10 bulls or fight 3 bulls? Oh, okay. I think people would be able to find ways to outsmart 3 bulls at the same time, and that would be taking them all out quickly. So, oh, that was close. Okay, it's close here, but be Ben 10 or Danny Phantom. Ben 10. Oh wow! And by my logic, you can have a lot more powers as Ben 10, especially if you turn to Alien X. Do they not understand if you're Alien X, you are literally almost an omnipotent being of who can literally destroy and recreate. And well, I don't know, he recreated the universe after it was destroyed, to my knowledge. But yeah, Alien X is very powerful. He would instantly wipe out Danny Phantom with a thought. Okay, potatoes or bacon? Some people overhype bacon, so I feel like it might be bacon. Yeah, I would personally go for potatoes because not only are they much more healthier, but there are just overall many different ways you can make potatoes compared to bacon. And bacon isn't even that great, at least from what I've tried. It is nice and a little savory, but it's not very great. Even the taste of potatoes, some might say it's too bland, but I say it's got the perfect amount of savoriness and just fulliness. You know, the amount it actually fills you up to make it a perfect meal. Hold up. Okay, implode or explode? I think more people would explode because they're more familiar with the term exploding. Yep, quite a bit too. Have a high salary in a job you hate. I think more people would. I'm always starting every sentence with I think, but honestly, I do think more people would want a higher salary, especially since a lot of people complain about how they already hate their job. So it's a higher salary, right? Go toe to toe with Michael Myers or try to take down Freddy Krueger. Uh, I mean, it depends because I know more people might be scared of Freddy. I think Freddy Krueger is slightly more popular than Michael Myers, but people may be more scared of Freddy Krueger, especially facing him in a dream because he is pretty much a god in the dream world. While Michael Myers, I mean, he is still bound. He is bound by physical laws when he comes to the real world, but it would take effort to try and pull him out and possibly killing yourself. I feel like people would probably want to go with Michael Myers because he can stop. He can be stopped by traditional methods. It's obviously not impossible to kill him, if impossible, depending on which continuity you go by. But you can still stop him. He's still got like the actual strength of a. He's got above average strength. But if you like shoot him, stun him, or you can stun him in most ways. You can stun an average man. And besides, this guy just constantly walking. Freddy Krueger is not only a god in the dream world, but he's also gonna, if he's even in the physical world, he'll actually come after you instead of just slowly walking towards you. Well, in the physical world, to be fair, he's probably as strong as Michael Myers. Probably say King Arthur. Yeah. Uh. Oh. I think more people would probably want Dragon. Well, this is literally okay, technically I did win because around 32,000 people, more people agreed with this one. So hey, I still win. iPhone. No, wait. Thank you. Okay, we've been once. Japanese. Uh, I mean, it's just once. I feel like people would probably just using logic would determine that this one would be less painful in the long run. I think people would probably say writer. Yeah. Uh, hoard or compulsively. I would say yeah. That one won by a long shot. A lot of people aspire of being clean, even though quite a few are a little too lazy to actually carry through on that. But that's okay. As long as the house is not too dirty to the point where you can't live in it function just really normally, there's no wrong in being a little dirty. But hoarding is an entirely different story. Okay. Yeah, this one seems like you're gonna be a toaster forever, so and that one's just the funnier option, so to be fair. Okay, this one. Yep, you're going on a magic carpet. Okay. Inescapable overwhelming anxiety or depression. I have a feeling red will save me again. Of course it does. It always does. Mm, okay, I kind of got a lucky guess there, but that was really only because I don't know who the other guy is. Marry at age 10? Wait, does that mean I can't have just like a girlfriend who I have kids with? I'm assuming. I think probably, yeah. I'd say people go for, ooh, a lot of youngsters here wanting to get married. Um, oh, be 10 or 20. Oh, I feel like a lot of people would want to go back to their younger days. Ooh. Yeah, but at the same time, there's so many things with being 21. And majority of the people using this website are adults, so. Okay, I feel like it's a company that makes anything. Oh, that's why I should have probably been. Okay, I think blue. Oh, okay, I've been wrong for the past three. Okay, cheater or a liar? I want to say a liar. Cheater usually comes with more punishments. Have all notification ready. I mean, cheater, you're still kind of betraying someone's trust, so similar. Okay, yeah, I think more people hold dear to fiction writing, even though nonfiction, in my opinion, is a lot more important. Yeah, nonfiction writing is a whole lot more important, but I'm not going by what I believe in. I go by what others, the mass majority here. How long have I been doing this video? Like 40 minutes? There are quite some nosy people that I feel okay. I mean, if you, I don't know, maybe you mean everything, like even one memory from when they were like 2 years old, 6 years old. That's a lot of information to take in, to be fair. Oh, Okay, swirly is just more disgusting concept to think about, even though it is less painful. Oh, I am such an. I thought that was Facebook for a second. Oh my. No, I didn't even think that. The problem is, I knew that YouTube would be the one that nobody would click on, but I clicked on it thinking. I don't even know how to explain at this point, but I understood that, yeah, because nobody uses Facebook anymore. YouTube is just the more widely used platform for a reason. Because there's a lot more useful for getting content and entertainment from. The only thing that, I mean, obviously, Facebook is more of an interactive, talking to each other's site, right? But YouTube is more of just like a content viewing site. But obviously, this one I would know from a mile away. Well, by a landslide, YouTube is used way more. Okay, we already know this one. Uh, I picked the wrong one. I would say this one. Yeah, people want a more faithful partner. Have one or three? I think three. Okay. Gender would probably matter a lot in this case. Castrate a lamb. Okay, this one. Yeah, that. Oh, 67, lucky number. Discover something evil and prevent it, or discover something great and spread it. Something great could stop evil. Makes sense. Uh, yeah, I think more people would go for the. Oh. Watch only dramas for the rest of your life or comedies? Comedies, yeah. I think you'd go. Yeah, I forgot what the theory is here, but usually when there's a consequence, it's going to be having to deal when only one person has to deal with a consequence as opposed to two or more. People will naturally pick the one where only one person faces a consequence. And that's something. It was proven by some study with a train. You had to either kill one guy or five other guys, and there's no way you could stop the train. Either that one guy or those five people died. And most people pick the one guy because one life is not as important with five. But obviously, at the same time, if it was like one celebrity versus just some random Joe Schmoes, you know which one the average person would pick, even if celebrity is not a very good person. I mean, if they aren't a very good person, they'll probably go for the five guys, but it depends how much they just idolize the celebrity. Win an Oscar or a Nobel Prize? Nobel Prize. Nobel Prize. Yeah, you're just awarded for more. Yeah, I mean, you're just seen as for more. Isn't that like after you take a test or something? No, it's a. I forget what a Nobel Prize is, but all I know is that it's rewarding someone based on academic skill, I believe. So you're just being awarded for more really here than an Oscar. Either quarter or chapstick. Definitely chapstick. Only Justin Bieber. Nobody likes Justin Bieber. Yeah, I think I'll just end it off there. Had some fun playing Would You Rather. Hope you had some fun watching me and maybe figuring out your own reasons for whatever option you would pick. And yeah, I'll see you later. Can you see this? Oh, God. Wait, can you see this? I would not be able to tell. Anyways, see ya.